Hello, Sagittarius, and welcome to your November 2017 Love, Peace, and Happiness monthly tarot reading. And this reading is intended to apply to all aspects of your birth chart. So whatever signs you know how to interpret for your own life, like how your moon sign is going to deal more with your emotions, your hidden side, what you try to keep to yourself, what's not so widely known, or your sun sign, what everybody else sees, or your rising sign, how you present yourself, or your Venus, which is your love. You know, if you know how to do those different things and apply those to yourself, well, then go on ahead, you know, apply it, whatever you got in Sagittarius. But either way, if you're a Sagittarius sun sign, this reading is definitely for you. Again, it can apply to any of your aspects. This reading, I'm going to talk really fast because there's a lot of information that's going to come out in a short amount of time. And it is being uploaded by live stream here on YouTube for your viewing pleasure. I'm doing a word of clarity for you, and then I'm going to do 3 different tarot spreads with a traditional Rider-Waite tarot deck, the Radiant Rider-Waite, and we will see what messages come out for Sagittarius, November 2017. Love Source God, what is Divine Tarot and Channel messages for Sagittarius? There it is right there. Respect. You better put some respect on my name. You heard? And fear at the bottom of the deck. Okay. So are we living in fear or respecting ourselves in power? Fear and power do not share a home. They are not bedmates. They don't love each other. They don't get along. They don't come together. Okay. Let's just see what the tarot has to say. And this month, the readings are going to be a little bit of everywhere. The only thing that's going to be uniform is the 2 decks of cards that I'm going to use, my Custom Words of Clarity deck and the Radiant Rider-Waite. As far as what spreads I use and how I lay the cards, that's going to be unique to each sign, because I'm going to let Love Source God decide all that and just guide me. And so Sagittarius, November 2017, Love Source God, what are the messages? Sagittarius, November 2017. Where you're feeling like you're not getting any reciprocation in regards to a love partnership. I feel that in 4 weeks' time, you're going to end up cutting it out, because you're going to end up looking at what you value and how you have let go of standing your ground. And so it's going to cause you to put an excessive force in standing your ground, to really become extremely forceful in standing for what you know you deserve. Yeah. And I feel that you're going to be looking at how there's some things you should have ended, and how things would have gone for you had you ended those situations, but you persisted in them. And so now you're looking at, it's time to move forward through this situation and allow what needs to come to its end, because it's overdue time for me to honor myself and show myself the respect and the love that I deserve. Since you're not going to do it, I have to make sure that I hold my ground and stand my value for it. And I'm getting ready to take this new opportunity, this new beginning. I actually might even move to go somewhere else, to do another job, just to get away from here and have another reason to leave. Have more support for why I'm leaving. I do feel that, you know, there's a situation where you've been knowing that there's probably a third-party relationship going on in some romantic situation, but you've been ignoring it. You're not going to ignore that any longer. You're not going to be able to. I feel like the information is going to come in so strongly. The evidence is going to present itself so profoundly that there's no more denial. Denial land does not exist for you anymore. It will not be able to stand in denial anymore after this situation here is done, okay? Let's see what else messages want to come out. Oh, yeah, see, and it's about, okay, so the whole time I was reading all those cards, I forgot about the words of clarity, and now I'm being shown, like, see, that's why respect is here. Is this person going to stay there out of fear like you have been, or are you going to finally go get some respect on your name for yourself, command and stand for the respect that you deserve, and move forward into what is actually available for you at this time to claim what is yours by divine right? Which is definitely going to feel a lot better than somebody who has been, I feel they've been very manipulative to you emotionally. That this person has very much so tried to keep you bound in by making you feel belittled and making you feel as though you're undesirable and as though there was never going to be anything else for you. And in the past, it's like you were just waiting. You were waiting, and now you know you've missed a lot of opportunities. So there's a lot of conflict that's brewing. A lot of conflict brewing. You have a lot of cards coming up in reverse here, Sagittarius. I just feel like you don't want to follow the guidance that's coming up. See, there's the Two of Cups at the bottom again. I feel that you have something coming out here, some information coming out, some evidence that is found, and you don't want to see it. You really don't want to see it. Because somebody is telling you lies. Somebody's living in a fantasy land. They don't want to fess up. They're going to continue to tell you what you want to hear. And your best course of action is not fall for that shit. To not fall for the tricks and the stuff that's going on. There's some conflict that's going to come out, and you're going to have to make some changes. But these changes are for your own best interest. Yep, there's a final decision that has to come about, that this is an imbalanced relationship. Definitely some imbalance going on. I do feel that somebody is actually working in a place where there's some underhanded stuff going on, and you're finding out about it. The information is coming to you, and they're like, yeah, just work with this. Just, what they don't know doesn't hurt them, something like that. And you're just like, I can't do it because this is way outside of my own self-respect. This is something that I have a fear over, being involved in these types of underhanded situations. I don't want any part of this junk. And so you're going to do your best to just walk away from it. And you're like, damn, I invested all this time, all this energy, all these years into building this career, and I can't even stay here. For some of you, it's into this relationship that you have been building, and you can't stay there no more long. You see that there's nothing there but manipulation, deceit. You have to protect yourself. And not that you need protection, but that you have to make decisions that are wise for yourself, that honor your self-respect, okay? You don't necessarily need protection. You're not in any danger. However, choosing to stay in a situation that works against your self-respect is going to put you in a situation where, yeah, you would need some freaking protection, but you wouldn't need no protection if you would go with what you know, which is, you shouldn't be there. You have no business there. You know that this situation does not honor you. You know that this is not where you want to be. So honoring that, you're going to be fine if you could just honor that. This is standing your ground to persevere, because you actually have a good ground. Don't allow yourself to be burdened by other people's worries and concerns, because they're coming to some different ends. Definitely there's some situations around you that are trying to come to an end, my dear. And if you could look at how I'm doing these cards, you know damn well I have not intentionally pulled these same cards out, but they're coming out again to let you know you've been standing for too long in the same place. You're reluctant to move forward. You don't want to face the challenges. You don't want to face the fact that there's this conflict there. You're keeping your mind on the prize. You're keeping yourself in high vibration. And I feel like there's a lot of stuff that you're ignoring. So I'm really getting a positive message right here too. There's a lot of stuff falling apart around you. You're not letting it affect your vibration. However, it is time for you to make that move. I feel that it's time for you to move forward in a new direction, into some new aspects, into some new areas in your life. I feel that there's a lot of people and conflict around you, situations where you keep allowing these things to keep coming back into your life, and it's not working out. I do feel that you're trying to hold the higher ground where other people around you are just upside down. They're not doing what they should do. I feel that you're walking away from the conflict, though. I do feel that you're like, I refuse to get involved in this conflict and move forward. I'm going to stand my ground. I'm going to move forward into a new direction. And that's where you're at. And I feel that, you know, after having these couple people that come in with some bullshit, lame-ass offers, you're just like, you know what? I deserve better than this. I'm going to move forward. Now, there is some messages that you're not quite receiving, that there is a situation that you need to bring to end, that you will get some understanding of during this time of November. You have not yet got it, but it's coming in about the time that you receive this message. Whenever you find this, about the time you receive this message, within, I say, 1 to 2 weeks, you're going to find out, what is this ending? Why is this star in this world in reverse? There's an ending here, and you're going to find out more about it. You're going to finally get the clarity of it. And it has to do with something in regards to your home. In regards to your home life, there is an ending. Something in regards to your home life, okay? My goodness, Sagittarius, this has been the fast-spoken messages for you. For more information on tarot readings by donation, where you set your own price, you can go to the website. For more information on your own custom words of clarity deck, there's custom channeled messages for you to use at home. You can go to the website for more information on businesses, sex toys, money magnet apparel, or NailFanatic's Artistry Design Studio. You can go to the website. Make sure you stay tuned in, tapped in, turned on, which means you're subscribed. Tap the bell for notifications, and when you see and receive those notifications, you come on live with us for our daily tarot readings and our monthly and mid-month uploads, and plus those random readings in the middle, and I never know who they're for until y'all tell me. Anyways, my website is lphtarot.com. That's lphtarot.com, as in love, peace, and happiness to you and yours, and of course me and mine. Until next time.